Hello everyone and welcome back to Real Speaking Pod. I am Emma, and today we are going to practice the topic Easy English for Self-Introduction. This lesson is for beginner and intermediate learners who want simple, clear, and natural English for introducing themselves. A self-introduction is when you tell people who you are. You may introduce yourself in class, at work, in a meeting, in an interview, online, or when you meet a new friend. Take a slow breath. Relax your shoulders. Today, we will practice useful sentences for self-introduction. Many learners feel nervous when someone says, "Please introduce yourself." They know their name, they know their job or study, they know where they live. But when it is time to speak in English, the words feel lost. Lost means you cannot find them. This is normal. Self-introduction becomes easier when you follow a simple structure. Structure means the order of ideas. You do not need to say everything about your life. You only need the right information in a clear order. Let us begin with one simple sentence. My name is Emma. Repeat it slowly. My name is Emma. You can change Emma to your name. My name is Daniel. My name is Sarah. My name is Ali. Another natural sentence is, I am Emma. I am Daniel. I am Sarah. Both are correct. My name is sounds a little more formal. I am sounds simple and friendly. In most everyday situations, you can use either sentence. Now, let us practice greeting first. A greeting is the first polite word or phrase. You can say, hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, nice to meet you. It is nice to meet you. If you are in a class or meeting, say, hello everyone. If you meet one person, say, hello, nice to meet you. A good self-introduction usually begins with a greeting because it sounds warm and respectful. Practice greeting sentences. Hello everyone, my name is. Hi, I am. Good morning, my name is. Nice to meet you, I am. It is nice to meet you all. I am happy to be here. The next part is where you are from. You can say, I am from Afghanistan. I am from Kabul. I come from a small city. I come from a village. I am originally from Afghanistan, but now I live in another place. Originally means from the beginning. If you do not want to give many details, keep it simple. I am from Afghanistan. Or, I live in Kabul. These sentences are enough for many introductions. Practice place sentences. I am from, I live in, I come from, I was born in, I grew up in. Grew up means lived as a child and became older there. I was born in Herat, but I grew up in Kabul. I am from a small town. I live with my family. These sentences help you talk about your background. Background means basic information about where you come from and your life situation. Now let us talk about age. In some situations, you can share your age, but you do not always need to. If it is a friendly class, you can say, I am 20 years old, I am 25 years old. I am in my 30s. In my 30s means between 30 and 39. But in work or professional settings, age is often not necessary. You can skip age if you want. Skip means not include something. You do not have to share everything. A self-introduction should fit the situation. Fit means be suitable. In a classroom, more personal details may be okay. In a job interview, keep the introduction professional. Now, let us talk about work and study. Many self-introductions include what you do. You can say, I am a student. I am a teacher. I work in a shop. I work in an office. I work in customer service. I am looking for a job. I am learning English. I study at university. I study computer science. I study business. I study English at home. These sentences are very useful. Practice work and study sentences. I am a student. I work full-time. Full-time means many hours each week, usually a regular job. I work part-time. Part-time means fewer hours. I work with customers. I study English in my free time. I am interested in technology. Interested means you like something and want to know more. I want to improve my speaking. These sentences help people understand your daily life. Now let us learn how to talk about hobbies. A hobby is something you enjoy doing in your free time. You can say, in my free time, I like reading. In my free time, I like watching movies. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy walking. I like listening to music. I like playing football. I like learning English. I like spending time with my family. Hobbies make your introduction more friendly and personal. Do not list too many hobbies. 2 or 3 are enough. A short self-introduction should be clear, not too long. Now let us talk about your personality. Personality means the kind of person you are. You can say, I am friendly. I am hardworking. Hardworking means you try hard. I am patient. Patient means able to wait calmly. I am quiet. I am honest. I am curious. Curious means wanting to learn and know more. I am a little shy, but I am trying to speak more. This last sentence is good for English learners because it is honest and natural. Practice personality sentences. I am friendly and hardworking. I am patient and calm. I am a little shy at first. At first means in the beginning. I like helping people. I enjoy learning new things. I try to be kind and respectful. Respectful means showing respect to other people. These sentences can make your introduction warmer, but be careful. Do not praise yourself too much. Keep it simple and real. Now let us talk about goals. A goal is something you want to do or improve. In a self-introduction, you can include one goal. My goal is to improve my English. My goal is to speak more confidently. Confidently means with confidence. My goal is to get a better job. My goal is to learn new skills. My goal is to communicate with more people. Goals are useful because they show direction. Direction means where you want to go in life. Practice goal sentences. I want to improve my English. I want to speak with confidence. I want to learn new skills. I want to build a better future. I want to communicate clearly. I want to become more fluent. Fluent means speaking smoothly and easily. These sentences are good for a language class, podcast practice, or interview. They show why you are learning. Now let us put the parts together. A simple self-introduction can have 5 parts: greeting, name, place, work, or study, and 1 personal detail. For example, hello, my name is Daniel. I am from Kabul. I work in a small shop. In my free time, I like listening to English podcasts. My goal is to improve my speaking. Nice to meet you. This introduction is short, clear, and friendly. Let us practice another example. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sarah. I am a student, and I study business. I live with my family. In my free time, I enjoy reading and cooking. I am learning English because I want to communicate better. I am happy to be here. This introduction works well in a class or group. It gives enough information, but it is not too long. Now let us imagine a learner named Daniel. Daniel is invited to an English-speaking group. Invited means someone asks him to join. He wants to go, but he feels nervous because he knows the teacher may ask him to introduce himself. At home, he writes a short introduction in his notebook. Hello, my name is Daniel. I am from Afghanistan. I work in a shop. I am learning English because I want to speak with more confidence. Nice to meet you. Daniel repeats the introduction many times. The first time, his voice is quiet. The second time, he speaks a little louder. The third time, he looks in the mirror and says it again. A mirror shows your face. He feels shy, but he continues. He does not try to make the introduction perfect. He only wants it to sound clear. Clear is better than perfect. This is an important lesson for self-introduction. The next day, Daniel enters the speaking group. The teacher smiles and says, "Please introduce yourself." Daniel's heart beats fast. He feels nervous, but he remembers his practice. He says, "Hello, my name is Daniel. I am from Afghanistan. I work in a shop. I am learning English because I want to speak with more confidence. Nice to meet you." The teacher says, "Nice to meet you too, Daniel." His introduction is after that moment, Daniel feels proud. Proud means happy because of effort. He learns that self-introduction does not need difficult words. It needs preparation, practice, and a simple structure. He also learns that speaking becomes easier after the first sentence. The first sentence is often the hardest. Once you say, "Hello, my name is," the rest becomes easier. Start simple and continue slowly. Now let us talk about common mistakes. Some learners say, "My name Daniel." This is not complete. Say, "My name is Daniel." Some learners say, "I from Afghanistan." Say, "I am from Afghanistan." Some learners say, "I 20 years." Say, "I am 20 years old." Some learners say, "I like to learning English." Say, "I like learning English," or "I like to learn English." Mistakes are normal, but practice helps. These sentences are basic, but very important. If you can say them clearly, you can introduce yourself in many situations. Now let us talk about formal and informal introductions. Formal means more serious and professional. Informal means relaxed and friendly. In a formal situation like a job interview, say, "Good morning. My name is Daniel. I have experience in customer service. I am hardworking and interested in learning new skills. Thank you for the opportunity." Opportunity means a chance. In an informal situation, say, "Hi, I am Daniel. I am from Kabul. I like football and English podcasts. Nice to meet you." Practice formal sentences. "Good morning, my name is," "I have experience in." Experience means knowledge from doing something. "I am interested in this opportunity." "I am hardworking and responsible." Responsible means able to take care of duties. "Thank you for having me." Practice informal sentences. "Hi, I am from." "I like," "I enjoy." "Nice to meet you." Both styles are useful. Choose the style for the situation. Now let us talk about self-introduction in a job interview. A job interview introduction should be short and professional. You can say, "Thank you for inviting me. My name is Daniel. I have experience working with customers. I am hardworking, patient, and willing to learn." Willing means ready and happy to do something. "I am interested in this position because I want to use my skills and grow." This answer is clear and professional. Now let us talk about self-introduction in a classroom. A class introduction can be warmer and more personal. Say, "Hello everyone, my name is Sarah. I am from Herat. I am learning English because I want to speak with people from different countries. In my free time, I like reading and cooking. I am a little shy, but I am excited to practice with you." Excited means happy and interested. This introduction sounds friendly and honest. Now let us talk about online self-introduction. Online means on the internet. You may introduce yourself in a group, course, or community. Write simply, "Hi everyone, my name is Daniel. I am from Afghanistan. I am learning English at beginner and intermediate level. I want to improve my speaking and listening. I enjoy simple podcasts, reading, and practicing every day." Nice to meet you all. Online introductions should be clear, polite, and not too private. Now let us build your self-introduction sentence bank. "Hello, my name is." "I am from." "I live in." "I am a student." "I work in." "I am learning English." "In my free time I like." "I enjoy." "I am interested in." "My goal is to." "I want to improve." "I am happy to be here." "Nice to meet you." "Thank you for listening." Keep these sentences ready. Now let us practice questions and answers. What is your name? My name is Emma. Where are you from? I am from Afghanistan. Where do you live? I live in Kabul. What do you do? I am a student. Or, I work in a shop. What are your hobbies? I like reading and listening to music. Why are you learning English? I am learning English because I want to communicate better. What is your goal? My goal is to speak with confidence. Now let us practice a short self-introduction. Repeat after me. Hello, my name is Daniel. I am from Afghanistan. I live with my family. I work in a shop and I am learning English in my free time. I enjoy listening to podcasts and practice. You can change this introduction for yourself. Change the name, change the country, change the city, change the work or study, change the hobbies, change the goal. Do not only repeat Daniel's life. Make the introduction yours. For example, hello, my name is Sarah. I am from Iran. I am a student. I enjoy reading and cooking. I am learning English because I want to travel. Nice to meet you. Now let us practice a very short introduction. Sometimes you only need 3 sentences. Hi, I am Daniel. I am from Kabul. I am learning English. This is enough for a quick conversation. Another short version. Hello, my name is Sarah. I am a student. Nice to meet you. Short introductions are useful when you meet someone quickly. You can add more details if the conversation continues. Now let us practice a longer introduction. Good morning, everyone. My name is Daniel, and I am from Afghanistan. I work in customer service, and I enjoy helping people. In my free time, I like listening to English podcasts and learning new words. My goal is to improve my speaking because I want to communicate more confidently. I am happy to be here and excited to learn with you. Thank you. This longer version is good for class or group practice. Now, let us talk about pronunciation and confidence. When you introduce yourself, speak slowly and clearly. Do not rush. Rush means speak or move too fast. Pause after your name. Smile a little if the situation is friendly. Use a calm voice. If you forget a word, continue with simple English. You can say, "Sorry, let me try again." This phrase is very helpful. Forgetting a word does not mean the introduction is finished. Practice confident sentences. I can introduce myself. I can speak slowly. I can use simple words. I do not need to be perfect. I can try again. I can smile and continue. My voice matters. These sentences prepare your mind. Self-introduction is not only language, it is also confidence practice. Confidence means believing you can try. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Now let us do final speaking practice. Answer these questions aloud. What is your name? Where are you from? Where do you live? What do you do? What do you study? What are your hobbies? Why are you learning English? What is your goal? How do you describe your personality? Pause when you need time. You can answer simply. My name is. I am from. I like. My goal is. One more helpful practice is the mirror introduction. Stand in front of a mirror and introduce yourself for 30 seconds. Say your name, place, work or study, hobby and goal. Watch your face. Relax your shoulders. Speak clearly. Do this every day for 1 week. At first, it may feel strange. Strange means unusual. But after several days, your introduction will feel more natural. Another helpful practice is the recording practice. Record your self-introduction on your phone. Listen kindly. Kindly means with patience and respect. Notice one good thing and one thing to improve. Maybe your